now on to our seniors. Our first senior, Joe Ulrichs, otherwise known as Big Joe. This was Joe's third year of diving. Joe was one of our GCL divers. A little bit about Joe was he came to every single practice, didn't miss one. He arrived 30 minutes early to watch club diving. He was always on deck, ready to dive. Joe was the glue that kind of held us together. He was always encouraging to the rest of the divers. After he was done competing in the GCL meet, he still continued to come to every single practice. He went to the Classic Finals diving. He was on deck at 6:45 waiting for me to get there, and he was not even diving. He went to go support his teammates and the other divers that he knew. Joe is the epitome of a man born with others, and he has a bright future, and he will be missed. Thanks, Joe. Stefan Rosemes has been a four-year diver. He's one of two kids that started his freshman year diving with me. When Stefan first came in, his first day of practice his freshman year, he could do a handful of dives. They weren't very pretty, but he still could do it. He stuck with it for 4 years, and he has been a 4-year GCL diver, a 4-year Classic finalist, a 4-year sectional diver, a 4-year district diver, and a 2-year state qualifier. Stefan was also the 2010 GCL champion. And along with diving, Stefan is also a part of the jazz band here and a very accomplished musician. He has been able to balance his music along with diving, and that's not been an easy task. Stefan was 15th at the state meet last year, and with his hard work throughout the summer and the diving season, was able to better his place to 9th place, only missing the top 8 by less than a point. Stefan's dedication and his confidence in me has helped the team grow. He has a bright future, and I wish him the best of luck. Thanks. And now, last but not least, is our captain, Kevin Herbers. Kevin is the other diver that has stuck it out with me through the last 4 years. Some of Kevin's diving accomplishments are, he was a finalist at the 2010 Classic. He has been a 3-time GCL diver, a 3-time sectional diver, and a 2-time district diver. He is one of the only other divers besides Big Joe who came to every single practice, was there 30 minutes ahead of time. When Kevin first started diving with me, he knew a couple of dives here and there, but over the past 4 years, I've asked Kevin to do things and to learn things that I don't think he even thought he could do. Each time he got up there, he didn't question me, he didn't complain, he did what he was told. He has been very encouraging and supportive of the rest of the diving team. He always kept a positive attitude throughout a competition, throughout practice. He was kind of my go-to man. Any kind of communication I had to give to the divers, I always called Kevin and he passed it on. He has been a very good supporter of the team and the backbone of the team. His goal was to make it to the state meet this year. Unfortunately, he did not get up there to compete. But Kevin and Joe decided to make the trip up to Canton. They were there during the diving competition, drove home, and Kevin, on the last day, with the help of the Burgesses who brought him up there, was able to get back up to Canton and support and cheer on the swimmers. And I was so happy to see him on the podium when they received their trophy. Kevin has a bright future, and his leadership and positive attitude will be missed. Thanks.
The next group